Hi everyone, this is Heba from my little journal, and today I'm going to be working in my project life. This is week 28, 2017. So I have a lot of pictures from one day. That happens to me sometimes where the week isn't that great and one day is kind of special. So I end up with a lot of pictures from one special day. And on this day, my brother had a huge barbecue for everyone, so it was a great day and I wanted to document that. I also have a few pictures from the week that I will be adding in an insert, but first I'm going to be working on this 12 by 12 page protector, and I really like this 3 by 4 card that says bear hugs, and it worked really well with this picture of my sister and I hugging my cute little niece. So all I did was just cut down that picture and then added it to that 3 by 4 card. And I'm going to use my tiny attacher to add some staples. Then I will be moving on to this 4 by 6 picture of my siblings and I, and I'm just going to use that Feed Your Craft Better Together stamp set. The stamp set is sold out and it's so sad. It's one of my favorites, but hopefully it will come back to the shop sooner or later. And all I did was stamped out Better Together with my archival ink. And then I just wanted to add something small, so I'm going to go through my little puffy stickers and add a yellow heart so it will match with my layout. For the next picture, I'm going to also use a Feed Your Craft stamp set and stamp out Let's Eat. And I believe I stamp out Yum also, so I just stuck those two stamps on my little block and we'll stamp it out with some white ink. And I will also add a little embellishment to bring in the yellow to this picture. I felt like it was a little bit too dark, so I'm just going to add a little chipboard to that. So I want to add something small to this 3 by 4 picture. I'm going to go with a flare. Now Feed Your Craft's flares are perfect for project life. They're small and very cute. So I chose one that said grillin' and chillin'. And then I will be looking through them actually because I decide to add another one to my 4 by 6 picture of my siblings. And I end up using the yellow one. I think it said thankful for this moment. Now I'm trying to decide which card will be my title card. Now all the cards in this layout are from the Feed Your Craft kits. I really love how bright and fun they are, and actually this kit was more for friendship, but it worked really well with my family and my siblings, so I went with it. I'm just going to stamp out week 28 with my new Ali Edwards stamp set. I've said this before, I decided to kind of keep my layouts, matching, so I thought I would start with just always adding the same stamp set for my week. And it's working out really nicely. I'm so happy about the stamp set. And I also just noticed that last week's card that says that free 8 by 12 code from a persnickety print order I made, and I used the card that came with my order. Now that's what I'm talking about. You don't throw anything away, use up everything. It worked well with my project life, so I used it last week. But anyways, I'm moving on to this other 3 by 4 card. I'm using a Feed Your Craft stamp set that's all about the days of the week, the time, all that great stuff. So I just wanted to stamp out Saturday evening. And that's because everything or all the pictures on this layout was from one day. So I really like using the stamp set to kind of document the day or time. And I liked how that turned out. So now that I'm done, I'm just going to stick down my flares. As you guys know, I always stick down my flares outside my pockets so it doesn't bulk up my pockets. And then I'm going to move on to my insert. Now my insert is small because I only had 3 pictures, and that's okay. Sometimes weeks go by and I don't even take any pictures, so I decide to go with a small insert. I'm going to use a Studio Calico to back up that picture of my son, but everything else on the layout was from a Feed Your Craft kit. So this picture of my son was at marching band camp, and they usually have a lot of fun, and that day was Disney themed. So he dressed up as Aladdin, and I was lucky that somebody took a picture of him on the field, and I got that picture, and all I'm doing right now is stamping out with that same Feed Your Craft stamp set. I'm stamping out Fun Day all day long, I believe, and I'm going to journal about their Disney themed day. Now this 4x6 picture is of my daughter and I. I was sitting with her on the couch. We were in pajamas almost all day. We were really lazy, so I took a picture of that and I grabbed one of my labels because I want to stamp out pajamas all day right inside that label. And I believe I also stamp out in my spot, so it'll say in my spot pajamas all day. And I used another Feed Your Craft stamp set. I'm gonna stick that down, and I will grab my tiny attacher and staple it down also. I'm gonna grab that 3x4 picture of my son at the lake, and he was skiing, or water skiing, I believe that's what they call it. And I'm just gonna grab a little puffy sticker that says hey in a speech bubble, and then I believe I'm just going to add a border to that 4x6 card, and then I call my layout done. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye! Click on the screen if you want to watch some more of my Project Life videos.